And we're here live with Menard Williams versus Zamparelli-Flavia Fuller.
Menard Williams.
You might go back. That'd be nice. Let's get that done and let's have the guys making the rounds. Let's make sure water's going full again. Anytime you got to breathe out, let's say water. All right, guys, I got something for you.
Let me get my bag.
The room's a lot better than that.
Make the switch up 5-2. Menard Williams
I'm all
up
about
to
saving the whales.
start.
Not too much.
Menard Williams up 5-2 over Fuller and Zamparelli. This is game number 1. The score is 3-7-5. Do you have an extra play?
One for on today. We're not doing two doubles. A lot of people are going to watch themselves. One per person. So one on. Oh, okay. One per person. Maybe I'll get some.
Big swing by Michelle. Zamparelli was on it, however, was not able to control it.
6-5 all day. First set. Seven, 5-6.
Big swing again by Michelle. She's definitely capitalizing on that middle section. Fuller and Zamparelli may have to pinch more in the middle and give Michelle the line. Douglas, if you check the Facebook, NBL Facebook page, you'll see the schedule. I'll try to double check for you. Yeah, it's probably next time. Yeah. Hey Douglas, at 11 o'clock we have Tony Bronzer, Chris Vaughn, and JM Plummer against Cabbage and Moran. But again, check the MVL Facebook page, and there's actually a picture with all of the matches that we're going to be streaming today. So we have a lot of action ahead.
Mel, did you get my shopping list?
No, sorry, they're out of bounds. I gotta do your head.
Serve out of bounds.
As long as I'm getting some
Zamparelli with a short serve line to line. Michelle with a great pass. Sees the line open. The ball goes out of bounds.
Let's keep doing one.
Good set by Molly. Definitely the right idea. It was a good miss. Just has to get a little bit more top spin, and she would have had that line.
1, 2.
Zamparelli again going towards Michelle. Set towards the middle. What a great cut shot by Michelle.
What's up, Dirty Randy? Hey, man. How you doing?
Good. When do we play next?
You guys play at 9, 10, 11. 1.
1?
Yeah. It's,
Fozzie?
yeah, 100%.
Molly,
It's right. Oh, you weren't here. I got full seats for you guys.
unofficial ace. Boom.
And Mel, do you want these brackets?
High serve towards Zamparelli.
The only thing I can do
Great block by Michelle. Good recovery. Not high enough so that Lindsay could get there.
20 to 20.
Score is 12, serving 8. One more before the technical. The wind's slightly starting to pick up. It's more of a cross-court wind. The sun is located on our side, so it's a little bit of a factor. Again, going for the high serve towards the line. Inside set. Happens to knuckle it over the net.
Alicia.
Molly was all over it. Just happened to
9, 12.
overrun it a little bit because of the net. Pretty tight.
Alicia Zamparelli-Flavia, 5'8" from Redondo Beach. Her partner Lizzie Fuller, 6'4", also from Redondo Beach. NBL most improved player, 2014.
Oh, drag race.
Against the 7th seed, Michelle Williams, 6'1", from Carlsbad, California, out of the University of Nevada, Reno. And the CFO, Molly Menard, 6 feet, from Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Again, it's the 10 versus the 7.
For those of you at work or at home or watching over your mobile devices, definitely spread the word. We're gonna have matches being streamed all day long, including tomorrow. Today the format will be the first 2 games of pool play, and the last one will be taking place tomorrow. And this is going to happen for all of the pools on both sides, both men and women. It's very important for each of the wins to happen because that will put you in the money round. So you're a lot of money at stake in each of these games. So there's nothing being taken for granted. We had a great matchup earlier on center court. Lesniewski Burrows versus McCoy and Joyner. Went to 3. And even in the third one, it was in overtime. Ended up with 16-14, or I'm sorry, 17-15 or 18-16. Don't quote me on the score, but it was a great match. I'm sure Joyner and McCoy are going to go to the drawing board and reassess because they had that game. Again, it was a matter of resilience of Lesniewski and Burrows coming back with a 4 to 5 point run, and they were able to take it. Back at it here, Michelle and Molly versus Alicia and Lindsay. Great shot by Michelle. The score is 13-7-9 of game 1. Judith, it is our pledge to be doing all the live coverage for you. Spread the word and let everyone know that we're going to be doing this all day today and all day tomorrow. It'll also be available online afterwards, so you can definitely check it out at your own leisure.
And a 5-point lead.
Big swing by Lindsay.
Lindsay Fuller.
Lindsay Fuller, I believe she's 6'3". Zamparelli is 5'8" or so. Both from California. Probably, I think it's Redondo Beach area. Could be wrong. Big point for Zamparelli and Fuller.
Alicia, a 2-point game.
There's that 2-ball action. Molly known for great ball control. Michelle has great vision. Opens up another arsenal of attack by going over on 2, so you definitely have to be on the lookout for that. Molly with a high serve towards the line. Ace serve! Tags the line.
To the line. I got you.
Zamparelli, assuming it was going to be further out, when brought it back in. Inside set. Lindsay with a knuckle falls short.
Switch it up, 17-11.
We got
it.
4.
And Menard trying to stretch the lead. It's 7.
Another high serve in the middle. Alicia takes it. Tight set. Happens to knuckle it through. It hit off the tape and went out. Alicia's going to contest that. From my view, it looked like it may have touched, but again, the ref is right on there. So I definitely give them the benefit of the doubt. Timeout call by Fuller and Zamparelli.
18-11, 7-point lead.
Score is 18-11.
Over 10 seed. Alicia Zamparelli.
We're here at beautiful Port St. Lucie. This is the season championships, the season finale. $100,000 purse at stake, and we're doing a little bit of a different format. We're doing pool play.
On Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
you can see like the format of it. We're going to be doing the first 2 rounds today and the last one tomorrow, then going into the elimination bracket of quarterfinals with the semis and the finals happening on Sunday. If you're anywhere near the area, spread the word, let your friends know, come on out. It's going to be a great time with athletes from all parts of the nation.
By following us, joining us.
We welcome feedback, comments, suggestions. Let us know over Facebook Live.
Board shorts, t-shirts, tanks, all that. Those. Oh, beach volleyball.
18-7-11. Molly with the serve. Another high serve. Alicia all over it. Sees the 2 balls. Great recognition by Michelle.
Slaps it back.
Score me, Molly.
19-11. The year before, coming apart. That's good.
Nice decision on Molly on going up for the high serve. Let's see if she does it again. Indeed. This time to Lindsay. Another ace by Molly.
The loft up.
She's definitely taking advantage of it.
We know that's
To the
missing.
live.
They gave you back that ball, Molly.
Let's see if she's superstitious. Molly may change it up, or she may go for that high serve again. High serve. Right on the line. Great pass by Alicia. Cut shot.
Yeah, she's got a
What a great run by Molly on those serves. All about patterns and trying to serve it deep on the line, different locations. It throws the team that's on offense on serve receive a little bit off by trying to track the ball and anything close and playing it.
Game 1 goes to Menard Williams.
That's game number 1.
Game 2.
Thanks for joining us. Logan, the next game, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be at 11, and it is J.M. Plummer and Chris Vaughn versus Cabbage and Moran.
If you want to learn more, check out our website.
If you go to the Facebook, the NBL Facebook page, they have the actual list of matches that are going to be streamed. So definitely check it out.
To a huge response, people representing the NBL all over the country. Visit the Smack Sportswear tent right over there. Pick up yours, just $20. The official NBL Tour t-shirt is presented by Smack Sportswear, designed and tested by the pros.
Yeah, you guys are getting this afternoon. So we never come back to the afternoon. No. I mean, actually, there are a lot of cool things that they used to. Your likability factor, guys.
There's pros, and then there's poetry. Good it is. Let's talk about DJ Fidel's morning right now. He wants me to tell you all about his day. Some serious first world problems he's had. Staying at beautiful Club Med. Apparently they closed breakfast at 10 a.m. So we ran over there to grab some coffee. And he hasn't had breakfast because he's setting up a bunch of stuff and he gets really cranky. He uses Hunter's bar because he's turned into a P. Arthur. Yeah. P. Arthur? That's a good breakfast. Or you turn into Joe Piscopo. Joe Pantoliani, Joey Pants, and all the Joes, all the Italian Joes. You turn into Joe Pesci. Well, I'm trying to do a new one that Snickers hasn't done yet. Turn into Betty White. She's gonna think it's gonna fun. Anyway, Fidel got some breakfast. My ears are less battered. And we're back.
This is game number 2. Menard and Williams take game number 1. Big block by Lindsay. Michelle with a slide. Lindsay with a high hit in the middle. Great up. Molly Unfortunately, it went towards the ref stand. Nice rally on the first point of game number 2. Zamparelli from California about to serve. Lindsay Fuller at the net. Serve in the middle. Michelle takes it. Sees the court. Goes for the cut shot. A little ankle breaker. Little fade away. Nice shot by Michelle. There's that high serve again. Lindsay with a pass towards the middle. Sees the cross court. Molly with a gator up. Goes for the bump. Cuddy. Michelle with a high dink. More of a trap set. Scores 2, serving 1. A little bit of high disadvantage on that one. Michelle capitalized on that. And Molly switches it up. Alicia goes for the high line shot.
Choo-choo. Flags are going to go on the outside of the seat. Two American flags. And then on this.
What's going on, Nick? Haven't seen you in a while. Let me know how things are going over there.
Defensive kill right there. Totally justified. Self-defense. 3-2. Lindsay serving.
Score is 3-7-2. Lindsay Fuller, the blocker. A quick 2-ball. Good read by Fuller and Zamparelli. Unfortunately, a little bit of mishandle.
I think he's coaching in the box, right?
Score is 3-7-3. Game number 2. Michelle and Molly took that first one. One to Zamparelli again. Big block by Michelle.
Michelle Williams. Make a switch 4-3.
Zamparelli would need to go way higher than that or try to go for the tool. Maybe set a little bit off the net or do a back set just to throw Michelle a little bit off.
Where are these up?
Molly sees the line. Alicia contesting that play because she was able to go under the net to try to bring it back. Unfortunately, Lindsay Fuller had stepped on the other side and automatically give the point to Menard and Williams. Typically when in a situation like that, if the ball goes over on the other side, and as long as it's on the outside, the team, like the other person can go run under the net, bring it back on their side, but it's got to come outside the antenna, and then you have to hit it back over. It's pretty rare where you see it, but it's definitely a hustle play. There's that back set. Right idea, just slightly off execution-wise. Molly with some type of a pose on the sand. The ball slightly landed out. The ref was all over that too. I like that approach though. I think they should do that again. It was just a slight miss. The NBL, the Solo Beach Volleyball. We're at the season finale here in Port St. Lucie, Florida. This being a season-ending championships is a little bit different from the past couple of years where there were invitationals only. This time we're doing pool play, and there was a qualifier yesterday as well. Lindsay with a high poke. The battle of the bigs at the net. Bigs as in tall. I think Lindsay's 6'3", Michelle's 6'1". So the Michelle. See the line shot? Alicia was all over it. Not high enough. Playing with Lindsay, you would definitely have to get the ball higher, and that's what she tried. Fortunately, it didn't come out like they wanted.
Wherever you want to put it, if that's not going to work, put it somewhere.
But I think merch day, a lot of people will just drive there first.
If that works for you, put it there.
Yeah, it makes people want to go buy stuff.
Wherever you want.
Does anybody have any bacon for Fidel?
There's that high serve. It's going to land very near the line. A little bit of an offset. It's more towards the outside shoulder of Zamparelli. Zamparelli tried to keep it and play deep. Unfortunately, it landed out. I take it back. That was in. Good play by Alicia. Way to keep that ball in play. Ball served out. Had a pretty good pace to it, and being at a higher angle, you definitely have to get out of the way ahead of time because it will catch you in the chest. Michelle with a short serve towards Zamparelli. Zamparelli see the line open. Great shot. I like what Zamparelli's doing going towards the line and cutting. As long as it's high versus the efficient blocker Michelle Williams, that will get them some more points on the offensive end.
I do. Give me that.
I did.
Pokemon. Happy birthday, girl.
No. We were wondering because I was watching it when
Molly sees that angle open. What a great cut shot. Zamparelli was just one step late on that. Zamparelli being very disciplined, waiting until the last second to see where she was going to. And almost had it. This is game number 2. Menard and Williams took game number 1. That high serve gave Molly a couple of points. The game changer. Lindsay Fuller about to serve. There's that 2-ball action. Lindsay was right on. Great up by Alicia. Let's see if they reset here. Push towards the antenna. Sees the line open. Great touch by Lindsay. Alicia being so fast was on that ball as well. It was a good rally. Alicia and Lindsay are aware of the 2-ball option that is opened up by Molly and Michelle. That time they looked a lot more confident with how to deal with the 2-ball. Unfortunate for them, Michelle and Menard were able to come on top. Serve towards the middle. Lindsay with a straight approach in the middle. Sees the line open. Ball out by a foot. Fuller and Zamparelli have a couple of hits that are not that far out. Execution-wise, they're almost there. They are good misses. Unfortunately, at this level, can't afford to miss anything. Set in the middle. Lindsay sees a cross court open. Unfortunately, too low for her.
5-point lead on Michelle. Corner here. Goal is ball 7.
The score is 12-7. Nice set. Nice call by Zamparelli. Lindsay saw the line open and hit it.
Lead is tied out. Going 8-12.
Great block by Lindsay Fuller.
The block by Lindsay Fuller. Technical timeout, 9-12. The score when we come back.
We're at a technical.
Against the 17th, same score.
12-9. Menard and Williams up over Zamparelli and Fuller.
The Play Fit Foundation is NBL's official nonprofit where growing the game is first priority. Brothers run across the country and donate sports and educating youth about living healthier and more productive lives through volleyball. For more information, visit playfitfoundation.org. Tyler counts. Yes, he does. What's up, man? DJ Fidel Cashflow has.
I want to thank one of our sponsors, Mikasa. They offer a great ball that we've been using, customized for the NBL. Also want to thank Club Med for hosting beautiful facility, state-of-the-art facility for volleyball. There's also a training center here. I definitely encourage checking it out, like bringing your kids. Even for adults, they have volleyball clinics, volleyball camps. They're located in beautiful Port St. Lucie, Florida. It's the only volleyball academy in the U.S. It's the official training center of the NBL, and this is where you want to develop and enhance your game for juniors and, like I mentioned earlier, adults. For more information, go to www.clubmedacademies.com. We're about to resume game number 2. Molly with a line shot. Good up by Lindsay. Sees the lineup. A great block by Michelle. Michelle recognizing that ball was drifting over towards the left side of Lindsay's body. She was going to go line, and Michelle capped up on it. Great read by Molly. Tries to go line, falls short. Brandon scores 10, serving 13. Good serve down the line. Lindsay sees it, drops, goes for the cut shot. One ball coming. Great up by Alicia. Another great block by Michelle. What an awesome up by Alicia. Lindsay didn't have much of an approach on that and try to go over on 2. Michelle, being the great blocker that she is, recognize it. What a great play right there. Pass towards the right side of the court. Lindsay goes for the tool. That's what I would like to see more often from Lindsay and Zamparelli, is trying to move Michelle around a little bit more. This is JJ Kalina in Port St. Lucie. The NBL hosting their season championships, $100,000 purse. We're doing pool play, so this, I believe, is round 1 for these ladies. Great set by Michelle. But she went for the cut shot. Threw them out of system, and this time Molly's going to make him pay. Alicia with the up. This is going to be a free ball. Lindsay with a tomahawk pass. There's a line shot. Great up by Molly. Molly sees the lineup, and that was a great change up. Good rally by both sides. What a battle on that one.
We like the win. Very comfortable for us.
Spread the word. We're going to be streaming throughout the day, including tomorrow. The first two games of pool play taking place today for both genders. The last one is going to be taking place tomorrow, and then quarterfinals, the semis, and the finals are going to be on Sunday. If you're located anywhere near Port St. Lucie, come on out. Come join us. It's going to be a great time over here. Deep serve to Lindsay. Very tight pass. Alicia better in it, and Lindsay not forgiving it. Great swing by Lindsay.
I agree.
Lindsay tried to go for the trickler of the net. Unfortunately, it falls short. The net system here are state of the art. So if you hit the top of it, you better make sure that you put a lot of pace to it. I've seen the ball trickle over, or it actually skids, so it rises up whenever it hits and goes deep on it. So something that we saw a lot yesterday in the qualifier. Michelle with a great up. Nobody's up. Great set. What a great up by Zamparelli. Nice attempt. Unfortunately, went into the net. Big hit by Michelle Williams. Not only a force at the net when it comes to blocking, but also an offensive threat as well. Good set by Molly Menard. Michelle with a serve in the middle. Throws Zamparelli up, and that's going to serve for a point. Carry. Michelle Williams and Molly Menard won the first one, and they are up in this one. This is game number 2. 18 serving 12.
The NBA on the soul of beach volleyball. If you missed it, huge 3-set match earlier. Carlos Nessie coming back from down 6 points over Joyner McCoy. Several match points, and they come back to that huge comeback win.
Weather conditions are very slightly overcast. A little bit of wind. Believe it or not, it's very humid for it being in September. This is the second time we've been here this year. The first stop was actually here in Port St. Lucie. It was very hot, very humid. It was very taxing on the body. Believe it or not, it's actually taxing on the body in this tournament because there's little wind, a lot of humidity, the sun creeping itself back up. It is essential that these guys stay hydrated because we've noticed in the past a lot of players cramping and dealing with fatigue. Each of these teams at most will be playing 2 games today. Well, 2 matches today. $18 serving 12. Serve to Alicia. Alicia betters it. Michelle with a big swing. Zamparelli happened to get a hand on it. Unfortunately, it went out of bounds.
2 points away, 19-12.
Score is 19 serving 12. If you look at the banners, there's a little bit of crosswind starting to pick up. These athletes are used to playing in the wind, and it's very light right now. Another big block by Michelle. I don't know what the stats are, but she has a handful of them.
And finishing strong here. In the second set.
It'll charge
And finish off the big score.
Mel, are you going on the golf cart? Yeah.
Possible
Can I get a ride?
match point here. Michelle Williams with a serve. Let's see if she goes towards the middle. This time she goes to the outside shoulder of Lindsay Fuller. Bad pass. This ball almost it's going to land on the line.
And Molly
with a great knuckle shot. There's a touch, and that wraps it up for game number 2. Williams and Menard taking over Fuller and Zamparelli. Thanks for joining us. And
each team plays each of the other teams.
Next game is going to be Cabbage and Moran versus Vaughn and Plummer. Talk to you guys later.
Our $100,000 Players Championships here at Club Med Sandpiper Bay. The NPL, the soul of beach volleyball.
I'll be back at 12. I gotta go watch the game. What's the winner? No, that's not it.